Okay, so what is the root cause of my bad behavior? So in my last video, I talked about my bad behavior being like not focusing in on the patient and just kind of trying to get my images, not helping the sonographers as much as I should, and pretty much just having a negative attitude overall. So I think the root cause of that is mostly when things don't go my way. So like at the beginning of the day when I'm coming into clinicals, I'll set goals for myself of what I want to get accomplished that day. Sometimes they're realistic, sometimes not so much. They're a little too high of a goal for me. But when those things aren't happening throughout the day, I start to get stressed, and then my mood just goes downhill from there, and then those bad behaviors come out. So mostly I think I just need to keep an open mind with that and be like, if I don't reach my goal today, that's okay. I'm going to try my best to. If I don't, there's always tomorrow, there's always next week. I still have a lot of time in clinicals left, and I don't need to start stressing about it now. We're only like not even halfway through the semester. So another thing that could be a root cause for my bad behavior is when other people are having a bad day, and that kind of rubs off on me. So like if they snap at me or aren't so like friendly with me, I take it personally. I'm like, oh, well, they don't like me or something like that, when it's really they're just having a bad day and they're venting off and they're putting it on me. And I need to learn to not take that so seriously, because everybody has bad days and sometimes it's hard to keep those emotions in. And then the last thing that I was going to talk about that can be the root cause of bad behavior is things that are happening like outside of clinicals. So if I'm having a rough time with anything outside of clinicals, it could be like homework. I'm stressed about homework. I need to get all these things done when I get home, but I'm here at clinicals and I can't do any of it right now, or I need to study for boards. That can really stress me out too. Even like things in my social life, if I just had a disagreement with like my boyfriend or my friends or something like that, that can really affect me in clinicals too. I'm not the same when I'm thinking about those things, when I need to be focused in on clinicals. Even when I have like lack of sleep, if I don't get a good night's sleep the night before, then my day just doesn't go well at all. I'm one of those people that can't run on less than like 8 hours of sleep. Like I need a lot of sleep. So when I don't get that sleep, it's not that I'm necessarily grumpy, but my mind doesn't work the same, and so then that leads to the grumpiness because I'm not getting the things accomplished that I need to. So really, there's a lot of things that could be the root cause of bad behavior, but I think it's important to recognize those things so that I can be able to fix them, and recognize them while they're happening so that I can fix them right away. And one of the things that I listened to in class, that someone said that to get rid of these bad behaviors or to limit your stress, kind of resetting myself. I think I'm going to really start trying to do that, and just thinking like putting everything into perspective. Like, I am so lucky to be in this program, to not be poor and starving. There's so many things I'm lucky for. I have so many things to be thankful in my life, and to remind myself of that just really puts it into perspective. It's like, wow, I'm so lucky. I should have a better attitude about everything I'm doing. A lot of people don't get these opportunities. So that's what I will be working on.